Hello everyone, it's great to be with you today as we celebrate Read Across America. My name is Michael Adkins. I serve as Director of Schools for Lawrence County School System. Many of you have seen me in the buildings. You've had the fist bumps with me. You've heard me talk about how much I like your cool glasses, and even served a few of you lunch, I bet, this year. It's great to be able to come to you today and celebrate Read Across America with a very special book. It's called Madeline, Finn, and the Library Dog. And it's a great book, and I hope that you will join me as we gather on the carpet and enjoy Madeline, Finn, and the Library Dog by Lisa Papp. Madeline, Finn, and the Library Dog. First thing I noticed about Madeline is she does not look happy. Let's find out why Madeline is not happy today. There's Madeline in her chair, and she says, "I do not like to read. Not books, not magazines, not even the menu on the ice cream truck." Well, I'm going to disagree with Madeline already. I love to read the menu on the ice cream truck because it tastes good when you order something from the ice cream truck. And I especially do not like to read out loud. "Keep trying, Madeline Finn," my teacher says, but sometimes I can't figure out the words. Sometimes the sentences get stuck in my mouth like peanut butter. Sometimes people giggle when I make a mistake. Today, if I make a mistake or the words get stuck in my mouth, please don't giggle and laugh at me. And I never get a star sticker from my teacher, not even a smiley face. Instead, I get a heart that says, "Keep trying." I get a lot of "keep trying" stickers, but I want the star. Stars are for good readers. Stars are for understanding words and for saying them out loud. But I know what else they are for. Stars are for making wishes. So I make a wish for my very own star. I guess wishes take a while because I don't get my star on Monday or Tuesday. "Keep trying," my teacher tells me on Wednesday. On Thursday, I say the frog's name wrong. It's Samuel. I try to get away with Sam, but it doesn't work. Friday is no better, and Madeline again is not happy today. Let's find out if Madeline's going to become happy. On Saturday, Mom takes me to the library. "Hello, Madeline Finn," Mrs. Dimple says. She's our librarian. When you see your librarian today, say hello to them and tell them thank you for all they do. "I don't like to read," I remind her in case she forgot. "Oh, I remember," she says. "But today we have something special, something you might enjoy." Wonder what Madeline's going to have today, maybe to cheer her up. My, looky there. All those puppy dogs are in the library. "Madeline Finn, would you like to read to a dog?" I don't know about Madeline, but I would like to. And if you stay around with me, you may see some special guests at the end of this video. Mrs. Dimple leads me over to a big white dog. "This is Bonnie. Why don't you pick out a book to read to her? She's a great listener." Wow, look at Bonnie. Bonnie is beautiful, like a big snowy polar bear. That's interesting. You know what a polar bear is? If not, ask your teacher today to maybe show you some pictures and remember what Bonnie looks like. "Would you like to try?" Mom asks. "Yes, please," I say, but not very loud. At first, I'm nervous. I get the letters mixed up. The words don't sound right. But then I look at Bonnie, and she looks right into my eyes. She doesn't giggle. I feel better. I try again. Halfway through, I get stuck on another word. Bonnie doesn't mind. She puts her big paws in my lap and lets me pet her until I figure it out. Bonnie is a good listener. After that, Bonnie and I read together every Saturday. It's fun to read when you're not afraid of making mistakes. Bonnie teaches me that it's okay to go slow and to keep trying, just like the sticker says. I still don't have a star, but I can be patient like Bonnie. Soon it's almost time to read in class again. But when I go to the library, Bonnie's not there. Neither is Mrs. Dimple. "Would you like to wait for another dog?" the librarian asks. "No thanks," I say as politely as I can. Well, Madeline is cheering up a little bit. Bonnie has made her happy. "Don't worry," Mom tells me later. "Bonnie was just busy today." "But what about school?" I ask. "You'll do fine," she says. "Just pretend you're reading to Bonnie." On Monday morning, I'm very nervous. "Madeline Finn, would you like to read next?" the teacher asks. "Yes, please," I say, but still not very loud. Madeline's still a little nervous. The first sentence goes pretty well. Then I mess up on a word, and then another word, and I hear someone giggle. I bet you've noticed I've messed up on a couple of words today, but I didn't hear anybody giggle. Thank you. But then I think about Bonnie. I take a deep breath and pretend she's right next to me. Next thing I know, I'm at the bottom of the page. I look at my teacher and she has a big smile on her face. Has your teacher ever given you a big smile for something you've done well? I did it. I got my star. Look at Madeline. Look at that smile and look at that star. On Saturday, we go to the library again. Mrs. Dimple is back. I got my star, I tell her. I want to give it to Bonnie. Well done, Madeline Finn, she says. I think Bonnie might have a surprise for you too. Uh-oh. Wonder what the surprise is going to be. Let's turn the page and find out. Oh my, looky there. Look at all those white puppies that look like little baby polar bears. Madeline Finn, would you like to read to Bonnie and her new puppies? Wow, let's count those puppies. Make sure I got them right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 puppies. You count along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, please, I say in a nice and loud voice. Madeline Finn and the library dog. As you can see, Madeline didn't like to read. She was worried about people making fun of her, giggling and laughing at her, but she kept working, she kept trying, she kept doing what her teacher asked her to do, and then she had some helpers along the way. So when I was reading and preparing to read to you on Read Across America, I also had some helpers who helped me relax. Thank you for letting me be a part of Read Across America. Have a great day.